If you have trouble sleeping during the summer months, then this video is for you. My name's karlrollison, Harley Street therapist, hypnotherapist and life coach. And if you've got any negatives holding you back in life, stress, anxiety, fear, anger, phobias, whatever it is, this channel's for you. So if you can do me a massive favour, just click on the old subscribe button. I'll be really grateful. So people contact me recently and ask me if I can help them sleeping during the summer months when it's bright and warm. So what I'm going to do is talk about a few things I mentioned in my book, Sleep Ninja. So right, what we do is in order to sleep properly, right, we need to stay in sync with what's called our circadian rhythm. This is part of our chronobiology. This is not pseudoscience, this is a fact, right? So this circadian rhythm is a 24-hour sleep-wake cycle. So we go to sleep when it gets dark and we wake up when it gets light. Right, so to stay in sync, to harmonise with our rhythms, what we need to do is to control two aspects of our sleep, right? One's temperature and the other one's light. So temperature, right? We need to, there's an optimum range, right, for sleeping at night. It's between about 17 and 19 degrees centigrade, which is about 62 to 66 Fahrenheit. It's a lot colder than you realise. So if you've got aircon, set it around that range. If you haven't got aircon, like a lot of us, then you need to sleep with windows as wide as possible, and so get lovely fresh air in. And you might need to, you might want to invest in insect screen as well, so you don't get bitten. Now, the other important aspect of that circadian rhythm is light. I'm just going to explain that. Now, as we're walking around, you know, minding our own business during the day, loads of lights coming into our brains, to our eyes, and our brains are fully active. Right, it's when it gets dark that things get interesting. So there's a small part of our brain, right, called the pineal gland, and what its main job is to produce what's called melatonin. Now, melatonin is a sleep hormone, right? So when I'll explain with this, right? So this is a solar panel, and these LEDs, right? This solar panel represents our eyes, and this represents our pineal gland and our melatonin production. Right. So we're walking around, minding our own business, loads of light coming in, nothing's happening with the pineal gland. Right. Light gets cut off. Right. When it's dark or whatever, our pineal gland starts to produce melatonin, the sleep hormone. We start to feel sleepy. Right. We go to sleep, have a nice sleep, and then you know, light shines through the curtains. And it's time to get up, our alarm goes off, light hits our eyes, and the production is ceased. Melatonin, the pineal gland, is switched off. Right, so how do we stay in sync with this, right? So what we need to do is make sure that this is a distinct like light or dark, right? This is a distinct sleep-wake cycle. We need to make it as distinct and as binary as possible. So how we do that is make our room as dark as possible, right? So you can do this with blackout blinds, but they're really expensive, right? You know, like you get in hotels. Or what you can do is you can invest in a really good eye mask. Now, some people probably think they're just eye masks, right? They're not. Those cheap ones you get on the planes, you know, the flat ones, right? They let light in at all angles, and what they do is they're touching the face, they're touching the eyes. It's not good. It's not conducive to good sleep. So what you need to do is get one of these ones, right? It's a blackout eye mask. They're probably about £7 or about $10. You can get them everywhere. They're really light, but it's all in the design. Look, if you've got this lip around the edge here, what it does, that forms a seal around your eyes that doesn't let any light in. Also, it's got a nose contour, right, that doesn't let light up where your nose is, right? So these are really good. But the really important aspect of this design is they're contoured, they're 3D, right? It's actually called eyelash friendly. And what this is, it's raised. It's a cup. So it formed a cup over the eye, so it doesn't brush against the eyelashes, right? It's also good if you're a woman and you want to have a nap and not affect your makeup, right? So, but the thing is, we can't sleep if we've got anything touching our eyelashes. It's really difficult to sleep because that's part of our protection. You know, we don't like anything near our eyes. So it's very difficult, as you've probably noticed, to sleep with one of those cheap eye masks is very difficult to sleep. With these, it's great. The total blackout is brilliant, right? So here's the thing, what you need to do is prepare to wear this before you wear it. So how you do that is like an hour before bed, right, you need to detox your tech, right? You need to switch off your phone, you need to switch off the telly, you need to switch off the iPad and your tablets. You need to make your bedroom like a tech detox area. Don't have any tech in there, right? Because all these devices, they've all got light, they emit blue light, right? And while that's going in, right, we won't be feeling sleepy, right? It's as simple as that. So you need to detox all the tech from your bedroom. Someone said to me the other day, they come to see me and they was like, well, they rang me up and they were like, I'm having real trouble sleeping. I was like, you need to just switch off your phone. You're like, you need to leave it outside your bedroom. You need to not check your Facebook just before you go to bed. And they're like, yeah, but you know, I can't do that. I'm like, well, do you want to sleep or not? You know, you've got to have a bit of discipline here. It's only about an hour before, dim the lights and do some reading, right? It sets you up. Then you go into your bedroom and put these on. So it's pitch dark, right? So you have a nice sleep. You're producing loads of sleep hormone, loads of melatonin, right? Here's the other thing, right? So that's the sleep cycle. Now, the wake cycle, right? What you do in the morning, when your alarm goes off, you get up, you take these off, you walk over to the window, you open the blinds or the curtains, you open your eyes as wide as possible, and you allow as much light into your eyes as you can. Just like let it all in. And what this does, that just tells the pineal gland to stop producing melatonin. It stops straight away and we stop feeling sleepy. So that's the wake cycle. So sleep-wake cycle, we're harmonising with them, and this is how you sleep well in the summer, right? It works well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you like my videos, and cheers.